If you're always having to get down on the floor to pick up your charging cable next to your bed, I have a solution for you. This is a magnetic cord clip that you can stick on the side of your nightstand. You could also put it on the wall as well. Then you just slip in any of your charging cables and then plug in your phone. And then when you take your phone out, it's gonna slide back, but it's not gonna fall on the floor. Such a cool idea. And if you have multiple items to charge, it comes with 6 charging clips. Here's a gadget you didn't know you needed. This tiny portable air pump will fit in your pool bag. It will go with you anywhere, and you can use it to inflate and deflate all of your pool floats. And speaking of pool bags, I have an entire idea list on my Amazon storefront of my favorite pool bag essentials, so I will link that for you guys as well. I found these wheels online that can turn any appliance into a rolling appliance. They're very easy to do. You just use the little sticky, place it on the bottom of the wheels, and then put it in the 4 corners of your appliance. This will help to prevent so many scratches on your countertops and surfaces because you can easily move your appliances in and out. I found the best hack for cutting up your fruit in just seconds. Now, where can you find the link to this chopper? I'm gonna put all the links to everything I'm showing you in today's video in the description box. So there'll be a little arrow. If you click on that arrow, it will drop down all of the links. I'm also going to put them in the comments. So if you scroll down to our comments and look for a comment with my face, you should see a link to all the products. In my bedroom, I have a problem. I have this gorgeous light fixture, but it only has 1 light bulb, so it doesn't put off much light, and my husband really wanted a fan. Well, I didn't want a fan in my bedroom, so I found the perfect solution. I found this product on Amazon that was my solution. It is a fan light combo. So easy to use. All you have to do is put it into your light fixture. So I took out the light bulb that I had in my pendant light, and then I just screwed this in. And then to turn it on, you just flip on your light switch and it completely works. Now it does come with a remote, so if you want to change the light to make it more warm or cool, you can do that. It also has a fan setting, so if you just want the light on but not the fan, you can adjust that too. I'm telling you, this is going to be so nice to have in my bedroom. I have one area in my house where my organization has completely failed me. If you guys remember, in my pantry, I wanted to create a charging station. Well, as you can see, I have all of these different organization things. Like I made this from Dollar Tree. No one's using it. All the cords are up here. It's just a mess. And I think that the main problem is that none of my cords are labeled. So I think I have a new solution to try, but I wanted to show you that just because you organize things doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. So let me show you my new idea. So I went searching for cord organization ideas. Someone had this idea of using a 4x6 photo organization container for your cords, and I thought that is genius. So I ordered one off of Amazon. And what's cool about this is it's this big container, but then inside there's all of these little smaller containers. So you can really divide up those different cords. So I'm gonna put like the USB-Cs in one. The other product that I got to help me with labeling are these little white Velcro strips. So I'm gonna twist up the cords, put them in here, and then label each one. So I'm gonna get all the cords and get to organizing. I think half the battle is just identifying what the different cords are. So I'm just kind of separating them all out right now and trying to put like cords together. I labeled all the cords, and to be honest, I had to ask my husband what some of these cords are because I didn't know. Now I'm going to roll them up and organize them into each group. Okay, so here's where we get real fancy with our organization. These little white tabs I bought, they're Velcro tabs. So what I'm gonna do is take one of my charging cables, wrap it up, Then I'm just gonna simply Velcro this tab around the cable. And the cool thing about these is you can write directly on it. So these are mini USBs. I'm going to write that on the label. My hope and theory here is when anybody gets this out to use it, that they'll keep this Velcro on this little wire. All you have to do is just put it like this so it can still be on here. That way when we're done using it, we can put it back in this container. I'm gonna place this in my pantry cabinet and hopefully it's easier now to find the cords we need. My favorite plant to have outside is always ferns. I love how full they are and they just look so great, but I'm not the best at watering and sometimes we leave for vacation and I live in a hot climate. So I have found the best solution is to get faux ferns. I did a DIY video where I took some planters from Walmart and I added a cool stucco technique to them. I painted them and they look amazing. And then to add in the ferns, I put some foam pieces at the bottom and then stuck the ferns in. I bought 2 packs off of Amazon, so each of the ferns is 1 package, but they look amazing by my front door. So I'm gonna link to these ferns down in the description box if you're like me and struggle to keep real ones alive. And I have to tell you, I've really been loving all of the faux florals and plants this year. They look amazing around my house and I don't have to water them. I'm gonna put a link in the description box to all of my floral favorites so you guys can check out the ones I've been picking up. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.